welcome back to the Evil Slytherin playthrough. I just want to point out, I have 100%ed the game on my Hufflepuff playthrough. I don't have all the collection stuff though. I still have some of those to do, so
come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
I am Slytherin, and in Slytherin fashion, we've got to go with this one.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her
You
immediately.
say to the person who has literally been breaking into everyone's houses.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oops, that was the wrong one. Oopsies. No, this way. Down I go. Potions, potions. I got lost for a second. I have not entered an area that allows flight, excuse me.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
That's a very pretty purple.
Revelio.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted book. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Accidentally levitated Professor Ronan. I
if it
apologize
isn't
for
Slytherin's
the
newest
fan
broom talent.
that you probably hear, and also for the people talking in the background that you may or may not be able to hear.
Hello, Melda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
Wow.
I hold one of
I
the
don't like
fastest
her.
times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Nope, I'm gonna win.
Made it! Now that's more like it. This is rather fun. Brilliant. Ah, success! Could have done better. Excellent. Very good. Did anyone else see that?
Well, I could have gone better if I didn't miss the ring.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna buy some potions so I can do Sharp's assignments. If I have enough money, which I think I do.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You can stop a thief.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Do I have the room of requirement yet? I literally cannot remember. I don't remember anything I did in the last episode, to be honest. No, I don't. Okay. Cool. I wanted to try and grow some herbs and stuff so I can make my own potion. Oh, a door. Let's go find someone to fight real quick. Oh, there's a page over there. Oh, there's pages everywhere. Let's go here and fight these guys. Uh-oh. That would be my textures messing up. It is not supposed to be purple or blue. Well, I might have to restart the game. Unfortunately. Oh, he just materialized out of thin air. Okie doke. Hello. God, ready to turn off I would like this potion to work. Yep. This is super dangerous. yeah. Oh. I didn't see that there. Okay. There's nothing in that one. We might as well go
This looks
research it while
intriguing.
we're here. Scroll small one way down. Okay. Oh, it's a diving one. Whee! I'll have to restart restart the game to fix the textures, I think. Oh my goodness. Now, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to, like, restart the game completely. Okay, good. Well, now I have to go buy more Thunderboot potions. Did it just not hit them? Is that what happened? I need to go over here.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
You know what? I actually like that. I like how that looks.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
I've seen you, Jewel.
Your strategies...
I've heard. Get over here, you insolent child!
Incendio! What shall you do now? Damn you!
Petrificus Titanic!
Incendio! Tego! Stupefy!
I can't believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio. Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
That's the last.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Is it well disguised though? Because it sticks out like a sore thumb.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
But yet they teach you Bombarda.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I really want to tell him. Oh no.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
Behind me, I promise. It was an accident.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello. you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
All of the shopkeepers.
Revelio.
I know they always put a bit of something extra. They're drawn to my flower.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco. Cheers. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
If you guys did not know, that Jack-in-the-Box thing is supposed to be Professor Snape.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
It warms my heart to see you're interested.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'm leaning more towards this one, or this one. I kind of want to do this one. I haven't
I'd
seen
like
this
the
one.
room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
The room was like, alright then.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Now, when I decorate the room, I'll probably do it off stream, off recording. If I do it at all. Because I'm gonna be honest, I may not decorate at all. Where's the new one? This way. Let's change this to Gothic, please. lights though. That's gothic, so that can stay for now. I probably should let the or leave these so I'd have light, but it's fine. If I'm gonna keep it, you know, the ambience dark like this. I really like how it looks though. Okay, what's next? Let's do the treasure map because I know where it is. I think I remember where it is. If I can remember how to get there. Ah. Now,
The
my question
Dedalian keys
is,
are back.
oh
Aren't they
my gosh, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, yes, talk to me,
Is
please.
everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Dedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'm gonna see real quick if I can do the treasure map quest without actually, doing all of it. No, you can't. You have to. Dang.
I like to keep it.
Lewis.
That is behind a locked door that I cannot get into yet, so... I guess let's do the Dedalian key.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay, let's do that one. Where's the map? Because I've forgotten which way to go. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I should be able to go to the courtyard now and have it be there.
not in. I'm getting closer. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That's a really cool
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
All I can say is it's lucky.
Okay, Arthur. I did it.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Sometimes I'm very bad at this.
Got it.
Oh, never mind.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Actually, I can, because I live it every day.
Got a peek at the previous log.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find... I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
When someone says something nice to you, it's only because they want something.
I need to go buy a mandrake. Don't know. Okay, I do have a venomous tentacle. Okay, let's go. What in the world? Is that a page?
Revelio.
Oh, that's one of the chests I can't get into right now.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Oh, maybe it's not.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. That door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay, we have a venomous tentacula, which means we just gotta go fight someone. Okay, so I was right. It is one that you can't do yet. Okay, let's go find somewhere to fight. Well, I know they some both times when we went to the Forbidden Forest, though. Like, come on. And unfortunately, they did not respawn. Ow. Okay, so... Nope, not that. I mean, I doubt these guys would have respawned either. But it's worth a try. Wait, what's this? Oh, I can just fight you guys.
What's this? My ear.
Assignment's all finished.
Stupid. You mean miserable weed?
Potato. I'm just gonna let it kill him.
Nothing. Stop sticking around like a pennywit.
Okie doke, I did it. Let me unmark that. Oops. And go here.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Forgot to read the chapter for potions.
potions to remind myself to do my homework.
Revelio.
Why would Black want to be head of Hogwarts?
I'm very bad at this. No. I'm going to scream. Oh my gosh. Thank God.
That was it.
Revelio.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
What? Just this was random.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toad.
Why would you want to take toads?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden until perhaps now.
So, the passage from Roman and Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room. None of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power of knowledge we had secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you completely trust will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret key, I do know that our young friend has seen traces of powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommon powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to live your forward roads. We may already be too late.
This is great news indeed. Young friend, if it may assist you in locating the trial, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx of Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I'm gonna go to the room of requirement and start growing the fluxweed. I'm pretty sure I bought... Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade because I need another mandrake. And I also need to buy this what the heck is it called? This thing to learn how to make a bigger pot for the fluxweed. No, what am I doing? I was following the quest marker. Okay, I think I need a mandrake and that's it.
Venomous tentacular. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
I'm glad she had another one.
Doors always open. You be sure.
Yeah. Okay, and then I need to go to the seed store. Whoa. Whoa, how come I've never noticed this? That's interesting. Have I been here yet? I don't know if I've been here yet. I have not. Abandoned shop. The proprietor of this abandoned shop is said to have used a shrinking charm to aid in storing his inventory. However, a slight miscalculation ended up, for all intents and purposes, vanishing it. Nice. Ooh.
Lumos.
Oh, I think I know where that is, if I remember correctly. I think it's over here. Yeah. Hello. Little why did you do that? Why? Stop it! No, you bitch.
Lumos.
That's the only thing about these moth puzzles that annoy me, is that you cannot climb. I will say that I'm glad the stores don't have a closing time and that they're open just 24/7.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Oh, I don't need to go here.
You're a good head for business, haven't you?
I need to go to
Don't say I
Scrolls
don't
and
keep a stacked
Tomes.
shelf.
Or Tomes and Scrolls, whichever one it is. No, my cat's in the way. Okay. Can I? Thought maybe you could, like, destroy it or something?
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
I need... I need this.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
Let's go back to the room of requirement real quick. And do that. Okay, let's make this one... Actually, I guess we'll just leave it. And then put this...
Zeke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Let's put it here. It's freaking gigantic. Okay. And then I can use Fluxweed. You know what I should have done while I was there was, go ahead and get the one with 3 small pots. Yes, thank you, Deke. I'm just gonna go ahead and make as many of these as I can. Now I will fly, just so you guys don't have to watch me walk all the way here.
Revelio.
I might cast Revelio every now and then, though. Oh, there's chests down there. I mean, there's chests everywhere, but like... Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Professor Fig, I'm here. But you're not.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. I've no idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Bakar.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see. There could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well,
okie doke.
This isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Okie doke. Hello.
Cast Petrificus to... Well done.
You just broke that box. I'm really sorry about this, Neville. Petrificus totalis. that was close.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at a Greek car. I was only young, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Yeah, sure. Come on, Professor. I'm gonna go look for monies.
Revelio. Orders directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
You can't see me. Oh. So will I. Now I have it's not saved, not that one. I thought you died. Apparently not.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Don't imagine the goblin. Revelio.
Oh, there's nothing in here? Okay, I'm coming.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Uh-huh. Open sesame.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Okie doke. Oh, that's just tea.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Goodbye, Professor.
The reservoir of ancient magic.
You know what? I don't think
near the entry.
I don't think I ever come back and get this. Like in my Hufflepuff playthrough, I don't think I ever came back to get that. Okie doke, let's get started, shall we?
Revelio.
Okie doke.
I've seen this before.
Oh, Jesus.
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Okay.
That must have done something. Let's have a look around.
Yes, yes. I feel like I'm gonna run out of gear slots, which is not a good thing. Get all the treasure. All the treasure.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. More statues. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Right. Go down. Thank you. Now, I have a question.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Yes, I'm aware. Oh, I see. Over here where the thing is. The first time I did this, I broke it. Now, I think... yeah, you have to be...
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
I wanna get these chests.
Revelio.
Okay, my bad. That chest. But, in order to do it, I have to be on the other, like, in the other side or whatever. But I can't get up there without the bridge.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
I guess I'll just have to do without the chest. There's probably... I mean, it's probably very simple to do, but I just don't want to waste time doing it. So... goodbye, chest.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh. Okie doke. Can I? Oh, you can only do it to the ones that aren't real. Okay, I see. Hello. Thank you.
Confringo!
I don't think I can levitate these guys. They're too big. Oh well. upstairs. Yeah. Oh, poop. I was not paying attention.
Confringo.
Oh, I pushed the button there, game. Now my cat's in my way. Yeah. Oh no. My cat is in my way.
Revelio.
Now you know there's gonna be a big fight up ahead because they keep giving you Wiggenweld potions.
Don't
Bring
like
it
the look
on.
of this.
Oh, you guys are not taking Oh my gosh, if it's gonna take this long to kill them, it's gonna take for freaking ever to kill the big dude. Oops, I dodged right into it. Hiya! I died. Oh no. Stupefy! Hey, it's me!
Confringo. Stupefy.
Got this. If you didn't know, oh shoot. You, when those balls come up, you do whatever spell, the same color spell. Dang, my basic cast is very bad. Yeah. did it.
What a relief. Revelio.
Okay. Hey, I only used one Wig and Well potion.
Another pensive.
I should say, is there a chest? There is. Ooh.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then. Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sirona of the Three Broom.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do this again. Let's see if it works. Yeah! There he is! And there he goes.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Ma'am, why are you sitting like that?
Lumos.
Your book is blank, ma'am. There's nothing on those pages. Draco Malfoy, is that you? Ah! I didn't like that. I don't know. I was gonna end the stream now, but I don't want to.
Half the time I get the blame, and Hecate has no tolerance for that. I can
Let's do the Gladwood Moon quest because I want Alohomora. Oh, that's a lot of quests. Oh dear. This one. Now, I do try and walk most places in the castle so I can find, like, chests and, number doors and stuff like that. And get field guide pages. Oh, I hear a Daedalian key. Or as I like to call them, the Dandelion keys. Wait, I haven't discovered that yet? Apparently not. House Point hourglasses. These large, ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. I find it that fun because my birthstone is emerald, so that's nice. I like that.
Students always frown.
Lumos.
Hey, I know where that is. Oh, hello. The puzzles in this game are so good. I'll get that in a second.
Such fun.
But in my Hufflepuff playthrough, I don't think I mentioned this. Like, I have technically 100%. Ooh, where? What up? Where are you going? I have technically 100%ed it. By the challenges perspective. But I haven't gotten all the field guide pages. Or the collection chests. I think I have 2 field guide pages left. And for the life of me, I cannot find them.
Revelio. Confringo.
Like, I have one in Hogsmeade that I haven't found. And there's another one in Hogwarts somewhere that I haven't found. But I have no idea where. And they aren't the ones like these, where you Revelio them. They're either flying pages, or the one you get with the Levioso statue, or the ones you get with the one I just did, with the fire one. The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Hello, I see you.
Revelio.
Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as a spot from which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. Okay, let's do this real quick. I'm very bad at math, so just bear with me. 9. That would be 16. So I need 8 for that one. Which means you need the scooter. And then 11. And that's a 0. So 11. And then I need a 3. My nose itches.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts Architect. The Hogwarts Architect, shown here surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who was credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Cool. Oh, there's a Daedalian key there. Oh. Hold on, though. 4, 5, 6, so that one would be a 0. Aw, frick. I don't want to start the quest yet. And that would be a 5. And I think that's down here.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. Let me in. Oops. Okay, we can talk now.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes, a terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea.
Revelio.
Those statues...
Honeyduke's Passageway. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar of Honeydukes. It can only be accessed using a particular charm.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the
But you just
faculty
did go
tower.
near them to show me how to
Perhaps
do
you
it.
could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. That is from the books, I'm pretty sure, by the way.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a...
Alohomora.
Oh, look at the badger. Or I think that's a badger. I think. Do ghosts count? Will I get in trouble if I get seen by a ghost? And like I've said, you guys can pause this and read, because I am not reading all of this. I don't know if I mentioned, but to Twitch, this is all going on my YouTube, which I think is linked somewhere, I'm sure. But yeah. Go over there. Hi.
Hello, Amora.
Please let me do this quickly. It helps when you have vibration. Oh no!
If I catch the students in here,
It helps when you have vibration.
caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
What? I didn't know they opened the doors. I've never felt this before. I don't even remember what I was saying. Let's try that again.
Revelio.
Okay, it still counts that I got this stuff. Wait, what's... Oh, that's in the other room. I can't get there yet. Yes, hello, little dandelion. Little dandelion key. Yes, I know it's called the Dalian. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Frank. Oh, sometimes I really hate this thing. Guard. It's either it takes me forever to do it, or it takes one try to do it. There's no in between. Oh my god. It usually does not take me this long to do these. I usually get it first try. But apparently not now. Of course, when I'm streaming is when I keep messing up. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I know. Okay, now let's try and get you to go over there. And up the stairs a little bit. Go right there. Where's the door? Oh no. Oh, I thought I had to unlock it again.
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Faculty tower.
in! Frick! Oh my god. I have never gotten caught doing this quest, let alone getting caught twice. Oh my god. Straight up. I can't believe this right now. Oh, now you're standing over there on your own. Oh. Frick. Oh, she just goes back. That's funny.
How are your
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Gosh, getting caught by one of them would be very bad. The door they're standing by is a level 3 lock. Hello, I need you to go that way, thank you. Now if I Levioso this, I don't think it will be good.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
I don't understand how this is locked when there's already people inside. Though I guess that makes sense.
Hello, Amora.
Where? Good grief. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid.
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
You guys stay right there. Okay, going up. Uh-oh. That didn't alert them, did it? Oh no! Gotta go. The professors aren't here anymore, are they? No, but there's a thing there. Jewel Incredus tortoiseshell. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab, native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoiseshell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When a chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. I'll come back and do this one later, because I don't want to get chance getting caught again.
have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Whew, just hearing the name sends chills down my
Oh,
spine.
I didn't get the other one.
Very well.
I only got
If
the
you
one.
must.
I don't have questions.
I have nothing
I don't
more
have
to
questions.
Come and
I'm
see me
dumb.
once you've found the 2 moons.
Oh my gosh, now I have to go all the... Ah!
A prefect's job is never done.
Bro, I'm not even in there. What? How does that count? Now I have to go all the way back up. I don't like this game no more. That's a joke, by the way, obviously. I love this game. Where are you at? You're over there. You're of no harm to me. I forgot the one in the hospital wing. I need you to go that way, please. No, not up the stairs. Oh no. Ay. I actually think I can get up there by going in here. Doo-doo. Listen, I don't have time for you right now. I don't have time for you right now. Ow, my head.
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura. Ooh. Okay, for a second I thought that was gonna make him come over here. Aw. I can continue going down, but I need to go up, not down. Ay, 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 ay. Wait, is this the same one that's down here? No, it's a different one. Can I do this without him seeing me? Let's try. Now, can you go over there, please? Do not go back up the stairs. Oh my god. Dude.
Revelio.
Boris the Bewildered. This statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know. I think I might be able to go past him now. Not if you turn around! Go had this much trouble with this quest ever. Sir, go in there. Thank you.
Revelio.
This quest is gonna make me lose my mind. Can you go in there? Bro.
From the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula. Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other payroll. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students...
Unicorn Fountain. The majestic unicorn fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Cool, great. Let me leave, please. Oh, frick you. Oh, you're not even paying attention. Okay. Wait, could I possibly do this real quick while he's over there? Okay, so that would be a 0. That would be a 9. No, fuck you. No, fuck you! Wait, where? What? Uh-oh. Ugh.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay, but that is where this episode is going to end. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.